anyways, hey, this is Sean, Waits for Life, also Federal Prison Talk. This is David Roberts.
David Roberts.
And he's, well, he's not the owner, is he? But there's somebody related to him who owns Duke City Heat.
That's right.
Who owns this place?
That's right. This store is owned by myself and a local 15-year-old kid. Hi, OG. What you doing, brother? That dude's... Hey, that guy spends a lot of money on sneakers. Don't let him fool you. He buys a lot of shoes from us.
Yeah, go on.
15-year-old kid, local New Mexican, started from nothing. My son, Sonny Roberts, started an online resale business one day called Duke City Heat, completely unbeknownst to me, and started to become a little bit of a sensation. He started to make some money, then he said, let's open up a store. He got me involved, and I had a bunch of shoes, and here we are, a year and a half later, 7 stores later. Yeah, make sure you don't get these shoes, because these shoes are not a depiction of what we do. No, sir. These shoes are embarrassing, but I bought them for $30 and they're real comfortable. Yes, sir. A little editing.
So you found a way for you and your son to bond.
Yeah.
And even work together and get along. I'm sure you guys have fights because you wouldn't be family.
Yeah, well, not much. No, he's a good business guy. He knows what he's doing. He runs the show a lot. He actually frees me up quite a bit because he is so good at what he does. So, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty incredible experience to be side by side with my son making money.
So would you say the day he put those shoes on life changed your life too?
It absolutely did. Yeah, forever.
And so other kids out there and fathers, you know, going down, you don't want to be like me, 60 years old, just out of prison, man.
That's right. Yeah.
These guys have found a way to another path in life. So maybe
there's lots of ways. There's lots of ways that you could get it done if you really want it. It all stems from hard work. It's all going to be based off of passion and hard work. We came from nothing. We came from very, very poor. We have no family. We didn't have any loans or any credit. We didn't have any money to speak of. No partners. It's just me and him grinding from our trunk. And we ended up at a couple stores and it blew up. And here we are. So the moral of the story is, if we can do it, you can do it.
No money, they had no money. What? No bathroom, no credit, no. And you guys did it, right?
No credit, no family to help. We're not particularly smart guys. We're not college educated. We just found something that we liked, and we grinded it out as hard as anybody can grind.
So for me, you said passion. That's the hope, man. That's what I'm saying.
It's passion, man.
To a place you can't believe.
That's right.
Going.
Yeah.
And without that passion, it's super hard, dude.
Yeah.
Is that natural? That's like the hope. I mean, was there a spark somewhere that started all this? Somebody believed in you and you believed in yourself?
You know,
Is it your son?
It was Sonny. It was Sonny. Yeah, it was my son. He was the one that really put this together. He did it without me. I didn't even know what Duke City Heat was. At the time, let's see, he was 12 years old when he started it, and now he's 15. And we brought that little spark has ignited a gigantic fire, and that fire now is getting ready to be 10 stores and out of the state, and we're dealing with some really big names right now, and someone's going to pick us up, and we're going to put the 505 on the map. It's time.
Do you have some advice for the parents out there that their family's breaking apart, it's already split up, or any advice to maybe how they can have what you have?
Oh man, you gotta have a strong will. You gotta believe that it's gonna get better. You gotta believe that you can go harder. You could have more focus. You could have more drive. When you feel like you're down, you gotta know that that's the bottom, and the only way you can go is up from there. So if you believe that in your heart, it doesn't matter whether you get that faith from religion or you get it from your friends or family. None of that matters. It's irrelevant. What matters is that you find the strength to go fight. You find a way to want it so bad, and that creates passion, and the passion creates focus and drive and just a desire to be successful. You got to want it as much as you want to breathe. It's hard to explain. It's a feeling. You just got to want it.
I keep interrupting, but it's such a, like, and that inspires people know passion, genuine, just beams out of, so when people
That's right.
smell through bullshit, We just do. We don't even know how we do it.
That's right. That's exactly right. You said it perfect. It's a feeling. It's more of a feeling than it is something that I could explain, but we come from nothing. I'm a convicted felon. Could have gone a whole different direction for me. So in some ways, you know, my kid saved me. And you can do it. You can do it because we did it. We did it from not a lot. You can do it. You have to stay humble, and you have to stay focused, and more importantly, you have to believe in yourself that you're worthy. You have value. You can do it.
I got a lot of people on my channel are doing federal time on pre-trial.
Yes, sir.
They're getting ready to go to
Get it.
prison, right?
Yes, sir.
They go this and that. They call me all the time. They got kids.
Yeah,
They're gonna do. Most of my guys are out, so they're gonna do less than 10 years.
gotcha.
Maybe they're home in 5. What do they tell their kids? You know why they're doing the time? You got some advice for me?
You tell your kids the truth. You tell your kids that I am a human and I made a mistake. You tell your kids that you're not perfect. Tell your kids that, you know, it's okay to not be, you know, infallible. It's okay to make bad decisions, and then you suck it up and you pay the price and you do your time, and then you get out and you do better because you're a person and people aren't perfect, and that's just fine. That's all right to not be perfect. So you made a mistake, you explain it to your kids, you hope that they don't make the same mistake that you do the best that you can, and you get out and you grind your ass off until you find a way to be a successful part of society. Your kids will thank you for it. Your kids will learn from you. The example that you set is now. It's in the present. It's not what you did in the past. We've all made mistakes. You, me, my parents, we all make mistakes. But how you live your life now, that is who you are.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
I know I'm talking to my viewers right now.
Yeah.
Like Terrell and all you guys getting ready to go in, man. We were talking about what to say to your kids, man.
Yeah.
I tell these guys, you hug them every day, 5 times a day, 10 times a day. If there's a woman in your life, you hug her. Even if you had a fight with her, just still hug her.
Right.
You're not going to get a chance to do that when you get behind those bars.
No, you're right.
You know, so. And a lot of my guys are lucky; they're only doing 2 years. You know,
Gotcha.
short timers, right?
Yeah.
But
Still, even 2 years is heavy for some people, and the families that have to go through that with them. They're doing time as well. You know, time is time. It's very precious. It's valuable. So if you made a mistake, you made a mistake. You suck it up. You move on. You tell your kids, hey, I'm here for you. I love you. I'm here to support you. These are the mistakes I made. Please don't make them yourself.
hey, Duke City Heat, and they're online too. You guys want to find some kicks?
Best shoe store in the whole world, Duke City Heat.
So I just want to make this short, but I want you to come back on my show.
I would love to.
You can do it from your home on a laptop.
No, I'll come see you, man. It'd be my pleasure, man.
We'll do a live.
We're out here. Let's help the community. Let's do it together. You made some friends in Duke City Heat, buddy.
And speaking of kids,
Yeah.
we can see the $1 million